Let's take a quick look at how you navigate your Physical Geography 101 Introduction to the Natural Environment class. You log in to Canvas through the SAC website, and once you log in, you're going to see your dashboard. Find your class, which in this case is this one right here. Click on it. It's going to open up. There you go. Now, first, I'm going to flip this over to Student View because that's who you are, and then I'll come out of it in a minute. But notice up here, Home. You're on the home page. Start here. You can click on that, and it will open up some information for you. There's a video that you can click on and watch. Go back, and you can see Welcome to Physical Geography, which is almost exactly the same amount of information. When you want to read the syllabus, click over here on the left-hand side. Here's the syllabus. It will completely open up for you. There it is, and you can scroll down and read the whole thing. In addition to that, some other information, some stuff about me, and some more information about the class there. Go back to home just for a minute. You don't have to do it this way. You can play around with it as you like to play around with it. Then you can see there's a couple other videos for you to watch right here. You can click on Module 1 to start right here, or you can click on Modules over here, which is the way I would suggest to do it at least at first. And then you can see that, for example, here's the first part of this, course information. So what you do is you read through this. You can click on any of these highlighted areas to go back to where they're at. And then you click on Next. And when you click on Next, course syllabus, you click on this right here, this link, and it'll bring you back to the syllabus. I know some of this is overkill, but that's just the way they like it. Instructor Contacts, more of the stuff about me. It's in the syllabus also. Communication plan, and so on. You can just keep going through this. Okay. Course policies, read all of that. Okay, there you go. That's the way you do it. And I would just click next to next to next to next to next. That's what I would do. But you can also do this. Let's go back to the modules. I'm going to get out of student view because it wasn't published at the time that I was making this video for you. But now you can see all that green. That means it's all published. And if we come down here, you roll through all of this. Now you reach module 1. This will be the beginning of your class. Notice it's not green yet because it's not published when I'm doing this, but by the time you see it, it will be. And what I would do is first I'd look things over. Here's Module 1. Take a look. You can see all of these things on here. And you can see that there are due dates, which means in Module 1 there are assignments. Okay. You can see in Module 2 there's only one assignment. In Module 3 there's only one assignment there. The reason is because these video homework assignments that you see right here, both of these, the Habitable Planet number 2 and Earth Revealed number 1, those are due a little bit out, so I give you a couple of modules out to get those done, but the syllabus quiz has to be taken care of relatively quickly, and the icebreaker discussion board has to be taken care of almost immediately. So if I click on Module 1 Overview, you can see here's some information. I would watch the video, watch this other video here, read this information, then click Next. And at Next, welcome to Physical Geography. Go ahead and click on that video. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can. And the syllabus quiz, make sure you read the instructions before you do anything ever. Always do that, but there's a syllabus quiz. So after you read the syllabus and watch the syllabus video, then you can take the syllabus quiz. Then the textbook versus me, explain something about the textbook and me. Then the first discussion board, once again, read the information. When you're going to reply, right here where it says reply, you click in there, type in your reply, and then it will show up when you put enter. Okay, and then you can see other people's information. The Habitable Planet, see if you click on this link right here, it'll bring you to your first video quiz. Make sure you read the information first before you do it. Same with this one. Click here, okay, and then go to next. I mean, you can see there's a rhythm to this. This is the terminology I want you to get and the information I want you to get out of Module 1. Then click Next. Okay, here we go. Introduction to Physical Geography and the Environment, the Earth System. There it is. Click on that video. It's going to start talking about your class and what you're learning. And geometry of degrees, same thing. That eventually is going to lead to latitude and longitude, the 3 Earth movements, and so on. And you're going to watch these videos, and eventually we have an exam. That's what happens. That was me there. All right, cool. And then, you can click on discussions, and you can see here's all the discussions all lined up right there. Also, not published at this moment. Quizzes, it's the same thing. You click on that, you'll see all the quizzes. I don't want to click on all this because if I click on grades, you can see other people's grades. I don't want you to see that. So we're not going to look at that. But that's what you do. Okay? And I would encourage you to explore. All right? Okay. Done.